Are you ready to get yourself your own Miss Marvel free to play? Well, if you are and you want to know how, then join me in this video where we break down all the events that are going on in Marvel Strike Force this week. What's going on, everyone? I'm BPG and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, I make at least 3 Marvel Strike Force videos every single week on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday. Sometimes I will get a chance to add additional videos in as well. So if you like the content in this video, then please do consider giving the video a like, subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you don't miss another BPG upload. And without further ado, let's break these events down. And we've got the Avengers Fitness Challenge. This is the January month-long meta event. It is a 4-week event or 29-day event. And we are going to be earning Medusa from this. There are 100 Medusa shards in this, and it's the fitness challenge because it is New Year, and that means it is new you. And we have a new background. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Okay, so the events for the first week of the Avengers Fitness Challenge are as follows. We have stretch goals. This is your main solo event. This is going to be, well, started, should I say, at time of recording, and is a 7-day event, so it will finish next Monday, the 13th of January 2025 at 1 PM PST, or if you're like me in good old Blighty, 9 PM GMT. Survival training is the associated web milestone, and this one will be repeating week on week for the next 4 weeks. In the spotlight is the Alliance event. This is also live as of recording and is a 6-day event, so we'll finish on Sunday the 12th of January at 1 PM PST or 9 PM GMT if you're like me. And this week's quick rumble will be called Secret Workout. It's going to start on Friday the 10th of January and finish on Sunday the 12th of January. And you're going to get extra points this week for using your Illuminati. So hopefully, because they are a farmable team, apart from Captain Brexit, that should be a quick rumble for you guys. So as per usual, first off, we are going to break down the Alliance event in the spotlight number 1. And what are you going to be doing in the spotlight? Well, this is the table. We're going to be looking to earn those dumbbells, which are the month-long currency. And by doing the following things, we are going to be earning Allied Supply 6 orb fragments. These are coming from your daily free claim. Milestone points from Spotlight raids. We've had an event like this previously. It was a long time ago, so we will go back over that again. Complete raid battles and raid with Jean Grey if you have either bought her or used your power cores to unlock her. Our known free-to-play total. So the known free-to-play total includes the complete raid battles and the earn Allied Supply 6 orb fragments. Your to-do list for this event is to do, or to get those known points, is to do 8 raid battles per day per Alliance member. And to get as far as you can in the Spotlight 2 raids, and to make it as difficult as you can as well, quite possibly. And to collect the daily free claim from the website, a link to that is in the description down below. And so to go over some of the math behind the event for those of you who are interested. Your Alliance raids, you need 1,150 raids over the course of a week to get that 230,000 point total. Over your 24 Alliance members, that is 48 raid battles per Alliance member. Divide that by 6, gives you the 8 raid battles per day. That will score you 230,000 points. And then your Allied Supply orb fragments are 1,000. Again, with your 24 members over your 6 days, is going to give you the 144,000 points. So that gives us our 374,000, which we put as the known points total. Now this is where it all goes to pot. So the Spotlight raid nodes, they all have an additional points to them. And it is very similar to the previous one. So you are getting less points for the Alpha Flight nodes and then more points as you go into the Uncanny Avenger nodes. But you will see here whether you do normal difficulty, D1 or D2, as long as you are completing it, there is not a great deal of difference in points. So you are much better if you can only get to, say, the Alpha Flight nodes in difficulty 1 and you can't get any further than that. You are much better to scale that back and go for the full clear on normal, just because you will miss out on a fair number of points which come from that like uncanny Avenger section. So these are your points for your full clear. Normal 1364, D1 1454, D2 1544. Now the only way to be able to complete the 20 milestones in this is if you have enough Jean Greys in your alliance to be able to max out that part there, which was the 60,000. That will get you the 1.6 million that is needed to max this this alliance milestone out. But whether you do normal, D1, D2, if you don't have enough Jean Greys to max that out, whether you do normal, D1 or D2, you will all get to the same place, which is milestone 19. And so that brings us on to the web milestone survival training. And here is the table for survival training, and it's only got one input to it, and that's to spend the uncanny energy. We'll go over what that is in a moment. Now, the total stretch goals milestone points on this is 30,000. There are a total of 49,000 lucky coins available in this. However, what I would say is the free-to-play lucky coins, or the reasonable lucky coins, will be the 28,000, which is going to stop us at milestone 8 there. And your total dumbbells for that is 40,000. So you're also going to get 40,000 points towards the month-long milestone. And to do this, what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to spend 100 cores per day minimum on the uncanny energy. And this is a little bit of how it works out. We get 288 energy a day with the 250 core refreshes, or the 100 cores. That is 200 energy going in. That gives you the 488 energy, which is for 34,160 points over your 7 days. So like I said, that will get you to milestone 8. To get to milestone 10 and earn all the points, you are going to need to do 400 cores of energy refreshing on the uncanny campaign energy. That'll get you the 62,160 points that you need to get there, which is milestone 10. And I see this quite a lot from the comments in my videos sometimes, like, where do I go to do this? So what you need to do, you need to go into the events tab right here, where we've got the wonderful Nick Fury watching over us. And you need to go to this unbelievable event, and that is the Uncanny Avengers Super Showcase. That is the energy that you need to spend to get points towards this web milestone. And again, a link to the web milestones will be in the description of the video. And all those points go into stretch goals, which is our main milestone, or our main event for the week. And there are 4 inputs for this. Basically, there are earn lucky coins. Now, in the chart itself, it says earn lucky coins from campaign nodes. I knew they wouldn't be able to actually code it as that. The lucky coins that you get from the web milestone, the lucky coins that you get from the daily free claim, they are all going towards this event. So earn lucky coins wherever you get them from. They are all going to go towards this event. You're also going to want to battle in Cosmic Crucible. You're going to want to use your Immortal X-Men in Cosmic Crucible. You only need to use 5 of them, so you could do a decent sack attack with them and get it done and dusted. And then use Jean Grey in Cosmic Crucible again. You're going to get a decent amount of points for that if you've got her unlocked. So it makes sense to have her unlocked for both the Alliance event and this week's main event. Now, I've got a reasonable free-to-play total down as 156,668 points. How are you going to earn those points? Well, to do that, you're going to want to spend your incoming campaign energy daily. No cause needed at all to get that total above there. You're going to want to win / lose 6 Cosmic Crucible rooms each trial. So that is a total of 18 Cosmic Crucible attacks. That is going to get our points limit there. You're going to want to use 5 members of the Immortal X-Men in Cosmic Crucible. Like I said, even if you just use them as a sack attack, that is perfect. Use the 4 reworked characters. If you don't have Jean, that is fine. Just use them as a sack. And you're going to want to go to the web store to collect your daily free claim. As per usual, link to that is in the description down below. So that's quite simple. You don't need to have Jean Grey to get this total. So let's take a look at where those 156,000 points will get us on the event. And the 156,000 points is going to get us milestone 14, which is the one we're worried about, which is 100 Miss Marvel shards plus the elastic band. Now we are just a little bit off of the additional sort of Crimson Raid orbs and stuff like that. You could push to that if you want to, and I do believe that stretching really good, you could probably get down to these 750 L4 training modules at milestone 17. However, that is going to cost a lot of cores, and I think, in all honesty, that it is not worth the cause. So let's just break down what we are doing to get to milestone 14, because there is no leaderboard in this event, so just remember that. There's no need to push. Our known points from the web milestone is 58,000. We're getting 60,000 from Cosmic Crucible. That's without using Jean Grey. So we then have our daily free claim. This is from the website, which again, link in the description down below. And we also have our campaign energy here. You can see there are no core refreshes here at all. And that is going to get you 35,168 points because our lucky coins to energy ratio is 8:1. And now it is time for some final thoughts. This week's event is very, very simple. It's probably the easiest we are going to get a character free to play, certainly in the current environment. Please don't overspend your power cores. 100 power cores this week, every day, just to get Miss Marvel. Save the rest of those power cores so that you can get yourself Hercules unlocked when he finally gets released next week. Getting your uncanny Avengers up and running is really, really important, because that is going to let you get further into Spotlight 2, which is going to net you more rewards overall. And raids are very important as a game mode. Why don't you let me know down in the comments below if you managed to unlock Jean on Friday and what your plans are for this week. I hope you have an awesome week. I wish you the best of luck in the event. Go get that Miss Marvel classic. And until next video, everyone, stay positive.